A few days ago, I had a realization with joy and creative expression, and how joy and creative expression is always accessible, especially when you are in the present moment. And when we relate through trying to change, through force, through pressure, through shame, and through guilt, we are operating from old foundations that we are crumbling and letting go of in order for us to really be content with the fact that we have been kind of approaching accessing joy in the wrong way because we have been in survival mode. We think that joy and expressing ourselves creatively and being authentic is just another thing that we need to check off our to-do list. It's another thing that we need to achieve to prove that we are enough, to prove that we are capable, to prove ourselves in some way because we desire attention, and through that attention we feel like we will be approved of and validated for whatever reason, what we need that for, right? Because the problem isn't that we can't experience joy. The problem isn't that we aren't doing enough or that there's something wrong with us. The problem is how we approach things, right? And if you are trying to change, if you are trying to experience more joy and you are trying to thrive, but you are trying to achieve that or get to that place from survival protective mechanisms, of course you are going to crash and burn. Of course you're not going to feel or experience the way that you want to because you're not really being present. You're still chasing something. You're still trying to chase and hold on to something in order to fulfill that emptiness within you, to prove to you that you are worthy and that you are enough. You are trying to achieve joy through perfectionism. And that's not how that works. And it really helps me understand on a deeper level why I'm doing the work that I'm doing, because joy is my birthright. Creative expression, authentic self expression is my birthright. But when I am trying to experience that and to do that from a place of force, thinking that it's something that I need to do to achieve, to result in some external experience, I'm not really doing it because I want to. I'm doing it because out of obligation, because I feel like I feel like I have to. I feel like if I don't, then something bad is going to happen. You know what I mean? And so this is something that I really wanted to share because I journaled about this, like I said, and I thought it was so beautiful and so powerful that like joy and self expression is always accessible in the present moment, and you always have access to it because that is who you are when you are honest with yourself and you allow yourself to drop your defenses and you realize the things that you've been identifying with to survive.